Welcome to a sneak peek inside the movement science course. This has got everything that you need to teach really confidently in an evidence-based way. So you'll understand the science behind the body. You'll get to understand much better anatomy, but in a really applied way. And everything from pain science to all sorts of movement myths and women's health. So the first few modules are already recorded. And then the ones that are to come are things like the language and communication, how we talk to students, biomechanics, what it actually is, looking at bone health, etc. Everything that you can see written here. And there's me teaching some of the course alongside other fantastic doctors, physiotherapists who are all also yoga teachers. So we are applying everything in a really practical way as we go through. I am going to now show you inside the course itself. So you can see here that the first module is the pain science course, and all of this information is already here. Understanding how pain actually works will give us much better ways of helping our students who are in pain. And it will also give us much more confidence in how we're teaching, because interestingly, it's not so much that the yoga itself is causing the pain often, but more these complex interactions between body and mind. And there's nothing really better than yoga to help us deal in all of these multiple levels with the experience of pain, being both the body, the nervous system, and the mind. So this is all wrapped up in the talks and also in practices, ways that we can enhance the yoga practice in order to alleviate pain. And there's a whole course there for back pain relief, which you can just adapt and use for your students. You are welcome to set up your own yoga for back pain courses or offer workshops. And there, I've seen a massively high demand for this because so many people, of course, are in pain. We also have within this course the second module looking at core stability and mobility, so tying in, of course, with the back pain, but interestingly uncoupling that association between core work and back pain, because that evidence is not always there in the research in the way that you might think. So lots of really interesting research to share there, and lots of creative movement around how we can include core work. Then the third module we're jumping into is the myth busting and creative movement. So lots of other areas of research which show that things aren't always as they seem. And we're focusing a lot on also the knee, the shoulder, and the hip and sacroiliac joint. But we also cover the research that means you can be more confident in busting all sorts of other myths. Later in the year, there will be more on the women's health, understanding menopause, etc. And that is all to come. You will have live mentoring during the course. We've got some live sessions, as well as an opportunity to just jump in, send us messages at any time. It will transform your teaching. You will be really so confident in what you learn. And I would love to share this with you. It's a big mission of mine to have our teachers much more confident and knowledgeable about the body, the mind, and the interactions.